Hi everybody, it's 2 o'clock on a Friday and I'm here to make this cute little Valentine mini album with an expandable inside that you can put your coupons, love messages, or photos, and it has magnetic close. All right, so stay with me and I'll show you how to make it. All right, it's just a cute little chipboard album, magnetic close. It measures 3.5 by 3 3/4. So it's just a cute little size. And then on the inside, there's 5 pockets that you're able to put a picture, love note, coupon, gift card, etc. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make it. So these kits are available for $10. You have your video to watch. And I also made a handout for it. You get magnets. Your pockets. I've already made mine. And these are the cards for the pockets. You get your little ephemera, etc. Okay, so on this piece of paper, it has been scored at 1/2 inch on all sides. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold and burnish with your bone folder on the score lines. Okay. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to miter the corners where those score lines meet. Okay, so we're just mitering those corners. There we go. All right, I've got 5 pieces of chipboard here, and it's not the heavy chipboard, it's just a light chipboard. And what we're going to do is we're going to position them on in between those score lines. So we put this one down. That's a lie. I put this one down. And then this one. And then this one. Turn that around. And I'm leaving a space in between. And then this one. And then this one. All right. Okay, so you can see that this piece is here. This piece is here. The longer one is here. Then this one. And then this one. Okay. All right. So I am going to glue these in place. Just leaving a little space in between. It's about 1/8 of an inch. Okay. So I'm going to take my tape. Now, for video purposes, I'm just using my tape gun, and I'm going to turn it this way so you can see it. But you could use sequin tape if you wanted, and it just fits in like that. Okay. Oops. So I'm just going to leave about 1/8 of an inch, and you're putting it within those score lines. Kind of chomped up that one. So there we go. And then this one here, and then this one in here. Okay. Put that one right at the end there. There we go. And then this one will fit in here. So they fit perfect, right? Just ignore that. The tape kind of came off. All right. There we go. All right. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to put tape all the way around the outside. Okay. And I'm also going to put tape, skinny tape, in here. Okay, so I'm just going to do that first. So this is 1/8 of an inch tape here, and I'm just sticking it in those grooves, okay? Those sections. Just putting that in. All right, now I'm going to put tape all the way around the perimeter. And I can use this 1/2 inch tape. I'll trim those off. And I'll put some up here. Now, if you don't have 1/2 inch tape, that's fine. You can use whatever you have. I just happen to have some. So I'm just going to trim off that tape there. There we go. All right, let's remove this backing of the tape. And the sides here. There we go. All right, I'm going to pull this over like so. I got a bit of a tear there. And here. And then I'm going to fold this over and fold this over. All right, now I can pick these out. Just going to get my knife here just to get the backings off here. I should have taken them off before I put that on, but that's all right. They'll come out. There we go. There. All right. Okay, before we put the backing on, which is right here, I'm going to put on some magnets. All right, so let's get our magnets. And I'm putting 2 the same. Okay, so I'm going to put those ones here and then the other ones you'll see. Okay, so let's just put these on. So I'm doing 2 of the negative ones. All right. Now I'm going to put these 1/4 of an inch from the top, and you don't want, I'm going to show you why. So you want them about 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so let's just put those on. You don't, whoops, you don't want them down too. I'll move that over. So 1/4 of an inch from the top here, so that you can put your tape across here, and they will, if you put them down too far, then they're not going to match up very well on this. Okay. All right, so those are the 2 negative ones. And we put these on because we want the inside cover to cover them up. Okay, so now I'm going to put my tape on the back of this. And I may as well just use this 1/2 inch again because I have it. Okay. And put some here. And put some here. Okay, now I'm also going to put some along here. And here. On these spines, I'm going to put some. Oops. Here. I'm probably putting too much on, but a little soup wing happy here. And here. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so now I'm going to pull all of this off. There we go. Come on. There we go. I also have a Valentine card kit, and it is available. I believe it's available now. So I think Friday, I think it is available. All right, now I'm taking the backing off of this cover, inside cover, tape backing. Okay, so now we're going to start at the magnet end, and we're just leaving 1/8 of an inch border at the top. And then I'm just bringing this down like so. Okay. Now you can take your bone folder and go over top of it. And get that down there where the batteries, the magnets are. Okay. All right, now we're just going to take, and we're just going to gently fold on those section lines. All right. You don't want to go in with the point of your bone folder because we don't want to tear it, but we also want it to go in to the grooves. So you just want to be careful there. Okay. Now, mine split there, so I'm just going to put some glue there. And just fix that up. I pressed too hard with the bone folder, but you're not going to notice that. There, it's all fixed. Okay. So the smallest section up here where we put the magnets, that's the top of our album. And there's some more there. If you've got a bit of splitting, just put some glue on it and it just fixes it up. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to put the other magnets on. So I'm going to pop these out and they attach. Get rid of this. And they attach to those existing negatives. We're putting the positives on. Okay, so now I'm going to take off this backing. There we go. So now we have our two positives there. I'm going to fold this up and you're going to just look at it like that to make sure that they're straight at right angles there. And then I'm just going to make sure my sides are together. And then I'm just going to push down on those like that. And there they are. All right. There's my magnets. Now I have a little piece of paper to cover them, these little hearts. So I'm going to put my tape across here. I want a good tape on here. I'm just going to put a piece in here too. All right. So we've got the tape on that. Pull that off. There we go. Make sure it's going the right way because I want it up like that. So I'm just going to put my hearts on to cover up those magnets. There we go. Okay, so there's that. It's on good and tight, and then it goes like that. Okay, now on the front here, I'm going to attach a little card element here. I put put that there. And then I also have I love you. We'll put that one on. Okay, so there we go. And it opens. All right, now we're going to make the pockets for the inside. Okay. Okay, these pockets are, I didn't give you the size of that, did I? Well, it's on the instructions. So these pockets are 4 1/4 by 6, I think. And you're scoring it at half on each side. There's a score line, and there's a score line in the halfway mark. Actually, I think these are, just let me get this out. They're 7. Okay, so they're 4 1/4 by 7. I've scored it at 3 1/2, and then I've scored it at a half on each side. All right. All right, so now I'm going to fold this in half. And where these score lines are, we're cutting out these bottom sections at the side. Okay, so I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut along that score line. And then you can kind of just miter it a little bit there. There we go. So it looks like that. All right, now I'm going to fold these sides in like so. And take some adhesive and put it on these 1/2 inch side sections. And then take the bottom and fold it up, making sure the sides are even. If they're a little over, then you can just trim them off with your scissors. It all depends where you cut them on the score lines. All right, so there we go. A little bit there. All right, then you're going to take either, you can take a circle punch or your notcher and just make a notch in them. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so there's 5 of them. Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to tape these 5 together. So I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to put it down the center here. Okay, so that's 1, 2. I'm doing it on 4 for now, and I'll tell you why. And 3, 4. Now the 5th one, because it is in the front here, you don't want to put the tape right up to the notch. So I'm going to put it about here. Okay. Otherwise you see that tape. So the 5th one, you just do it a little differently. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to take this tape off and I'm going to stack these, lining up the bottom, the sides, and the notches. Okay, so there's 1. I didn't get that one straight. Careful. Getting it. Ta-da! All right, so I'm going to line this up, the side, the bottom, and the notch. Okay, and then do this one, the sides, the bottom, and the notch, and then this one. Okay, so now we're left with the back. On the back of it, we've got the front, and now we are on the back. We're going to put a piece of tape down the back, okay, up to the notch. All right, now we're going to remove this tape and remove this tape. Okay, now I'm going to take my little album, open it up, and this part is going to go just above that score line, okay, and center it like that. Now this one is a little trickier. You're going to put your hand in here, and it is going to come up like that. And fold it over. So you've got that. You want to get the bottom like that. Okay, so we're just going to kind of click it in there. And then you can take your bone folder and kind of push it up there like that. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so you've got your bone folder in here, and you can do that, the back one too. And then there you go. Isn't that cute? Okay, now we have these. So I have 5 of these little pieces, and they are 3.5 by 3. And I've cut these down to 3.5 by 3. These are the card elements that we're using. So this one fits perfect on here. So some of the things I love about you, you can put that in. This one, just a nice little picture. You could write a little handwritten message on there. Put a picture on the back. Together forever. I'm making one of these for Brooklyn. I don't think Zayden is old enough to get it, but I'm going to put some coupons in here. Roadblocks gift card. Life is better together. So this is going for my granddaughter. I'm going to put little love coupons and whatnot. A couple of gift cards. And there we go. So there is our mini album. Very cute. I think it's, and then she'll probably have it sitting on her desk. I think it's adorable. All right, so there'll be kits available for $10. Very easy to make, as you saw. And yeah, so that is my mini album. Okay, so next Tuesday, I am making, oh, I have to show you this. So cute. Look at this. This is a little treat box. Little treats go in there. Close it up. And there you go. Is that not the cutest little treat box you ever saw? So I'm going to show you how to make that on Tuesday. I'll record that one for you. And then Wednesday, I'll be in the store. Wednesday, I am going to be doing these. And I am using Perfect Pearls and embossing folders. Lots of fun. Distress ink, oxide inks. And yeah, I've never used Perfect Pearls before, and they are stunning. Look at the shine on that. So I'm going to be making these 3 cards on Wednesday. I'll be in the store. And then this will be Tuesday. And I haven't made anything for, well, Thursday I'm not in the store. So I'm going to take a little break. But I'll have something for Friday. But I think this is darling. I just love it. Okay, and I'll show you how to make it. It's actually not very difficult to make. Okay, so I hope you pick up a kit. I think they're great. And thanks for joining me. So you have this to look forward to on Tuesday. I think it's so sweet. All right. Have a great day, everybody.